after the assessment that comes when I just routinely file my tax return, what happens if I don't have enough money to pay all the tax?
At that stage, the taxpayer is dealing with the collections arm of the CRA. These people have the power to do whatever is necessary to enforce timely payment of the tax. They will generally allow you 30 days from the date of assessment. Then they will begin collection action. This can start with telephone calls and end with serious legal action. They can seize your bank accounts and investments and hold them until the tax debt is repaid. They can place a lien against your home or other real estate, preventing you from selling the asset or borrowing against it until the tax is paid. They can contact your employer to garnish your wages, to serve your business clients with third-party demands that direct any receivables into the hands of the CRA.
We handle cases like this through DioGuardi Equity RX. We negotiate a settlement. We work with the CRA on your behalf to arrange a payment schedule that you can reasonably manage. This way the CRA gets the tax repaid without driving you into insolvency.
And what if the tax bill is more than the taxpayer can afford to pay back in a quick manner?
At that stage, we have two options. The first is to present a case for taxpayer relief. Again, as a legal brief, we document the reasons why you are unable to pay the amount owing. There may be medical reasons or traumatic personal circumstances, a business loss, devastating illness. This brief requests a reduction in penalties and interest owing, along with a proposal for repayment. And because it's presented as a legal brief, it's hard for the CRA agents to dismiss it out of hand. If refused initially, we take it to second review at a higher level in the CRA. That's the principal reason we recommend taxpayers seek legal assistance if they can't pay the taxman.
But no one can guarantee that the CRA will agree to accept the lower payment. At that stage, there's only one step left, and that's to consider a tax-driven creditor proposal or bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy is never an easy answer, and it won't automatically wipe out all your tax debt. The CRA is notorious for attending creditor hearings and challenging the terms of a discharge from bankruptcy. If the bankruptcy settlement is not handled carefully, the taxpayer can find the period before their discharge extended by years as the CRA continues to attempt to recover a portion of the tax debt owing.
Taxpayers who have avoided paying taxes through a previous bankruptcy sometimes try the same ploy again. On a second tax-driven bankruptcy, the CRA will pay very close attention, and there is always the risk that they will challenge the grounds for the first bankruptcy and go back into your tax records from that time, looking for evidence of fraud or misrepresentation to lay criminal charges for tax evasion. Remember, there is no limit to the years they can go back and review if fraud is suspected.
And the bottom line?
Bankruptcy should be your very last resort. As tax lawyers, we try to negotiate a tax settlement that will keep the taxpayer out of bankruptcy if possible.
But when bankruptcy truly is inevitable, we work to protect the taxpayer's best interest. We will negotiate protection from prosecution for past tax years and for a routine discharge from bankruptcy at the earliest opportunity.